What is going on, everyone? Commodore Last here, bringing to you guys my live reaction of Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapter 186. Now, the chapter is out. We are here today to read the latest installment of Gege's masterpiece. And I'm looking forward to this chapter quite a bit. I know we're going on break next week, which again, Gege, break time comes. Get the rest you need. You've been putting out heat. Right now, you are in the kitchen. The oven is on fire, literally. Might be time afterwards just to relax a bit before we get the next dish coming in. But man, before getting into the thing that we're most hyped about, okay? I want to clarify some stuff because I know some people were saying, it wasn't a flashback. It wasn't, it was basically we were within Panda's innate domain. Almost kind of like, your life flashing before your eyes kind of thing. Getting to see, the cores and stuff haven't been destroyed for the brother and sister now. So we know that the reason Panda is alive is because, you have to kill the Panda core, which is his head. If you don't take off the head, he's going to survive afterwards. The blob was actually supposed to be Masamichi Yaga, our principal and stuff, my Kiryu-chan. And I only took that in after the fact because I'm, looking at the design. I'm like, wait, why does it look familiar, but I can't? And then now it hurts. Now it hurts like hell. And basically, it was just saying, they're moving on. Panda's the last that's there. So I am curious, though, what Gege is going to do now for Panda, because now that you lost the brother and sister core, which I presume they're gone for good, how exactly is Panda going to be an asset to our group right now going forward? Obviously, I never expect him to be, the most, the dangerous of, let's say, the trio between him, Inumaki, and Maki and stuff, but at least to hold your own weight. I'm curious to know how that's going to transform him going forward down the line in the series, especially within the culling game. But he said what he said. Panda's jaw is strong. And then when Kashimo was about to go in, until our man of the hour, my Fight Club legend, Hakari is here, man. I don't know what happened with him and Charles. I'm assuming he got the points. Whether he killed him or not, we'll probably find out. But all I know is, man, the fight that we've been wanting is going to happen here, man. I'm expecting bloodshed. I would love to see Hakari be the winner. I could see it being a draw. But my man right now has the luck of the dice in his hands. He's looking for a jackpot. And the only way to know if that's going to come true is by reading the chapter. So without further ado, let's get into it. Chapter 186 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Here we go. And my man on the cover page. Look at this. Got the hand down here on the bottom. Got the hand on the top. Little music notes. I want to know what song, though, he's playing, to be fair. There's no translation on the side for it, so I guess we have to assume that he's probably playing the Flight Club opening theme. Hakari, all hyped up. All right. Here we go. And, yo! It's nothing but hands! You see? The cover page is telling us something, man. The cover page is telling us something. He looked like he was going to go in with the right, which he was, and he did. He swung right at look, if Kashimo did not have said staff in hand, his face is getting rearranged like a Rubik's Cube. That much was happening. Look at the cursed energy just pouring from him. Nah, that's jackpot season, if anything. That man got the golden ball, bro. He is hooping, and that staff went flying. He had to broke the staff. Because it looks like it's bent the other way. So yeah, you see right there, he just obliterates those crates. Bruh. Think about it. He hit the ground. He jumped down and said, have you lost weight? Crates, you know how heavy those things are? Alright? If you watch The Wire season 2, you've seen those all the time because of the setting during that season. For him to jump on those things, it was multiple. That broke with ease. What Okkotsu did with the fence and whatever pales in comparison to that. That is actually nuts. And he did say, and I'm holding Okkotsu to this, when he's on his game, this man, Hakari, is the truth. That he is stronger than Okkotsu. If we're talking physical strength, I can see it. But then knowing now what his curse technique is and stuff, it's bro. And, well, hold on. So he punches through, and I think he goes straight after towards where Kashimo is, because you see, he vaulted straight to him, and it looks like he's gonna go for a left. No, he kind of he's going for a kick or something, drop kick. Oh yeah, bruh. Yo, his acrobatics are actually kind of nuts. He goes and like turns his whole body in, and then goes for like a missile drop kick, and just barely Kashimo is able to dodge, and bends the crates again afterwards. Like, bro, Jesus Christ, nah, bro. Any other person getting hit with these attacks might be dead on impact. So it's a testament to how impressive the dodge mechanic right now is for Kashimo. But it's like, yo, Hakari is walking death. He is a death missile right now in the flesh. And the blood just pouring from Kashimo's nose just a little bit and stuff, what it looks like. But he's just noticing, like, the markings, the steam. Like, bro, that's actually wild. Feels a little numb. Huh. Oh, God. It crackling the hands and stuff, bro. Wait, is he playing music, too, in the back? This man probably has his phone on, playing some song or something while he's beating Kashimo's ass. That's crazy. You. What's your name? He's practically ignoring my curse energy's special property. Yo, the jackpot is real, man. It has to be real. Special, okay, you know what? I've been missing my son for so long. I'm glad, even if it's in chibi form, we get to see him. But is he usually in like Panda as a demonstration? So, special properties and the curse techniques effect. So, curse energy infused punch, blocked with curse infused energy. Curse energy infused punch plus special property, blocked with curse energy but still shocked. So at least like the elemental effect will still have a thing. So it's hard to defend yourself against that just by strengthening your body with curse energy because of the extra stuff that comes with it. So it's like fire, ice, whatever, and stuff like those kind of elements. You would still feel the effects of that, not as much as so with the punch. So, but he's ignoring all that just through sheer curse energy, quantity, and output. And that and this weird music. It's also, no, bro, he has me on the phone. Hakari Kinji. You can call me Kin-chan. Yeah. You know what? I might have to, bro. And of course, get the stance up and everything. Now you're annoyed. Interesting. My name's Kashimo Hajime. And then he gets the alert because now he knows because of the two people, Higuruma and then with Kashimo. He's the one, Kashimo Hajime with 100 points. Hey. If I win, can I use your 100 points? Sure. You're with that panda, right? Tell me everything you know about Sukuna. And he's just like, we can talk if you're still alive after this. Oh, God. What in the hell? Oh, no, bro. He's having the Mahito Hisoka moment. Ew. He's one of them. Oh, God. No, that's crazy. He's literally become... Nah, because Mahito has something similar to it, but this is very Hisoka-ish right now. That is very... Bruh. The surging cursed energy pulses within me. Oh, no. He is about to go insane. I see... Look, you see the rifts in the cursed energy color, like, on the background and stuff. That man's hitting multiple, like, jackpots and, 21s in blackjack with ease. What's the translation, though? The kanji is... curse energy, but the furigana reads as bonus. Oh no, he hit a bonus. Oh no. And then Kashimo comes in with a head kick like Miracle Crop, but no. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. He's getting some strikes in. Bruh, and Kashimo is actually putting some damage on him, okay? But he's taking it. He's taking like a chance. It's not like he's flying back or not. He's taking it. He has to take it because of Yuji. Because Yuji was flying around and everything when he was punching him up and stuff. But kept getting back up. But then again, this is his own character. Like, you trying to hurt him, you better do what you can. Otherwise, it's like, nah. I'll take a beating, but if you can't make me fall to my knees, then you're not the one. What's going on? He suddenly lost the will to fight. Hey. Don't you disappoint me. Ew! Let's go, Hakari! That man is just like, alright, bro. I gave you a little bit of a chance to show me something, and he's just annoyed. He's like, nope, no shot. What comes in with the meanest of right hands, bops him, and he's like swung his neck back, and just sends him flying right afterward towards, like, I guess, like a foresty area or like a park or something. But Look at the stance on him. I just look at these. Oh, yo, look, come on, bro. Yo, bro, he did the Gojo flash stuff. Yo, listen. He did it early in the chapter, but I'm just realizing now he does the Gojo flash stuff, and you know with the fight with Jogo, the first time when they fly, how raw that was. This man coming in and hits a knee to the midsection. Not bad, huh? Huh? And he goes, wait, Kashimo comes in grabbing the leg. They're having an MMA fight right now. This is a straight up MMA fight. Goes to the leg. I know he's going for a dragon sweep. Comes in, hits an elbow right to the jaw. And hold on. Oh, no, backbreaker? We about to get a backbreaker? Wait, okay, so it's almost like he slams him down and he gets his leg back up afterwards. Well, that's a little bit weird, like the way that's set up, because I'm trying to think. He looks like he's going for like a backbreaker, like trying to like hit the top part of his back and stuff, like with it, drop the knee down. But he breaks through the ground. So I'm assuming, it had to have been that, because his knee is out of position again. I'm assuming that's what happened. He hit him with like a backbreaker equivalent and was able to escape from it like that. Kashimo bounces up to get away. It's accumulated enough. Oh, man. Oh, he's about to use the lightning. Here we go. How do you respond here, Hakari? Bruh. That thing's right in front of him. Yo! No! Bruh! He let that happen? There's no... He looked at that thing, and I think he was trying to... Because if he hit him in his head, he would have been dead. I mean, we know Kashimo's a monster, but Jesus Christ. Now it's my time to finish. Oh, no. Without the army still going in. He goes with a leg kick right after. This is the true Crow Cop. Listen, the right leg sends you to the hospital and the left goes cemetery. But in the case of Hakari, the right will send you to the cemetery. No, but oh my god, he blocked. So he countered from over there. But that's already... He's like, well... Sir? How did that... What? Wait. How did you get the left arm back? It has to... Domain expansion. It has to be. Bro, it's still in effect. Hold on. What is this man saying? When Hakari hit the jackpot during Restless Gambler, his prize is that during the round, the 4 minutes and 11 seconds immediately after hitting the jackpot, when the theme song for Pure Love Train, if you stand over their place. So that's what was playing. Okay. Infinite curse energy will flow through him. He has reverse curse technique. He can refix his limbs. Oh my god. That now makes sense why he's a monster. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because I know one thing, you can heal yourself. And like we saw, Okkotsu was taking care of, with Yuji, and then previous times and instances we've seen with the reverse curse technique. But whole limbs. Oh my god. I mean, he's probably one of those characters you have to hit the head, but it's like, I don't know, bro. He's actually spooky as hell. And he goes in with the left, and the block right there from Kashimo. Hakari never acquired reverse curse technique, but the infinite curse energy overflowing in Hakari's body causes his body to reflexively perform reverse curse technique in order to avoid damage. Because he's like a bottomless well in the sense of Okkotsu and to the degree of Gojo, because Gojo's a more special case. By having all that, he's able to redo it, even if he doesn't have reverse curse technique. What in the hell? Bro, this dude is actually insane. Oh, thank God, but Okkotsu's words mean something now. Because it's like one of those things where you've seen so much of Okkotsu, and it's like you have to hope Hakari matches it. And now he's matching and surpassing it in some ways, bro. Oh my God. Let me read it again. The infinite curse energy overflowing Hakari's body causes his body to reflexively perform reverse curse technique in order to avoid damage. Meaning that right now the curse energy is taking over. Meaning basically, because there's so much there, it's literally going in at such a rate that it's equivalent of basically performing that to avoid any damage. In other words, in the 4 minutes and 11 seconds following a jackpot, Hakari is effectively immortal. And additionally, this man smile, bro. Like, additionally, the music is ending and the flow of curse energy is slowing at the same time. So I guess he play a long theme song to basically get him going like this. Oh God, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. I see the hand signs. He's throwing up the signs. Are you serious, bro? Come on. Come on. Like, are you serious? I see this. It's curtains. It's curtains domain expansion. Restless gambler, and I see the when you go to the casinos, you see the little slot machines or the tickets or the thing, whatever. Bruh, oh my God, it's time. Oh my God, because he can recover his curse energy and burns out curse technique during the rounds. As long as he continues to hit the jackpot, he can expand his domain as many times as he wants. A continuous domain expansion. And we're on break next week. Oh my God, I want the next chapter. Bruh, this dude, like... And you know what? Now we know why. The three people, Yuji, Okkotsu, Hakari, to one day potentially succeed in being the next Gojo Satoru, or be at least the one to take over from him. What makes them all stand out? I mean, again, we still have a lot of mysteries with Yuji, but we know the main thing going with him, Sukuna, and his growth as a sorcerer. We know for Okkotsu, the whole thing with Rika, but the boundless curse energy that lies within him. And he has a domain expansion that we don't even know yet. We know he has one, but never seen its contents. What we're seeing from Hakari right now is telling us everything that we speculated, what we assumed and hoped that he would be the man he was destined to be, and he's doing all that. Like, bro, but like, that's actually so nuts. Like, he was able, like, it's not the fact that he doesn't have reverse curse technique, but because of how wild his curse energy is in terms of being infinite, in a sense, because of how much it's there, it's like, well, I can use that basically to reverse and reflexively go and fix up my limbs and stuff. Now, my only thing is that you're saying here in these 4 minutes, 11 seconds, he's basically immortal. Now, after the fact, are we going to see him armless? Or because of what he's doing now, his arm is back. It's fine. Like right now, where we're seeing, the song is done and stuff. He's still going in. Does he still have said arm? But then I'm also thinking too, because I don't know if like it's been said as well that you can actually use reverse curse technique in a little sense to revitalize your limbs have been destroyed, all that, unless you're gonna get prosthetics and stuff now. But I mean, he's a special case. It's gonna be if Hakari can get his arm back like this, no problem. I have no issue because look, we just got the explanation right now. This dude is built different. Like, it's absolutely wild. And Kashimo, again, any other character that gets hit with that lightning, the fight's done. In the arm like that, if you don't have what this man has, you're more than likely done. Now it's like I'm thinking to myself, if Yuji were to go into a fight like this, unless Sukuna were able to get in there and just change something up, because again, we've seen like limbs and stuff broken and everything before and torn off with his hand and everything. Well, actually, no, because we saw, but then again, no, because I remember Sukuna did something. Sukuna did something early in the series too. Remember the first fight we had with the Finger Bearers? I'm pretty sure we saw that like Yuji lost a limb. It's been so long, man. I have to do another reread, like the 8th one. But I'm pretty sure like he lost a limb during that whole thing, and then it was brought back afterwards because of Sukuna. So, in a sense, you could, but it depends on how refined, I guess it is. Like, how developed you are in terms of using reverse curse technique to be able to do that, right? But even so, man, this fight is living up to its hype. Like, right now, in terms of the choreography and stuff, it's brilliant. I think the one part I was kind of like, I wasn't sure was the whole like backbreaker thing when the ground breaks after, but then when you see like the knee sliding out, I think it makes a little bit more sense. I guess if he was trying to do that to get out of position, but then you see the flip after. So I would assume that's what it is. But other than that, though, everything else in terms of choreography absolutely slaps with this fight. Like, he was taking a beating for a moment and just said, nah, I'm done. And then the Hisoka moment, it's just like, yo, that's absolutely crazy. Like, this man is just so, like, he is, like, basking in, like, the jackpots and all that. Like, it's just overflowing within him. And he's just having a good time. Like, it's just absolutely mad, bro. Like, but my God, man, I can't believe we have to wait now at least 2 weeks before the next one. But, like, this fight right here, honest to God, like, there's going to be a few more, I assume, that will end up being just as good, if not better, with what's to come. And, of course, Kenjaku, we have so many expectations whenever we get that actual fight and stuff with him. But right here, man, Hakari and Kashimo is delivering a masterclass. And I don't know if next chapter is going to be the conclusion of the fight. I'm assuming because we're going on break, Gege is going to probably go absolutely ballistic in that next chapter. Whether it means like getting the result of the end of the fight, or a massive moment where it's like it leads us towards the end of the fight. Like, it doesn't have to be a long one either. In 2 or 3 chapters, you can do something really special if you time yourself properly. But right here, man, I don't know. Unless we actually get the ultimate, like, usage of the lightning and stuff from Kashimo, I think this is spelling that we're going to get a win here for Hakari. So, yeah. But as long as this man hits a jackpot, it can keep going for as many times as you want. Like, that is actually a scary ability. You fight against a dude like this, you better be the closest thing to God fighting Hakari, because otherwise, you have no shot. Now, I'm really curious to know what the backdraws are from. Like, obviously, we've seen like little parts here and there in the explanation of Restless Gambler, but let's say on the chance that he's unlucky, then it's like it's normal. It is what it is. But at its highest, though, this is mad impressive. Like, Hakari's living up to it for me, man. I know people were judging immediately because it's like, oh, we got into the fight with Charles and the way he was initially brought in. But it's like, dude, you cannot judge a character literally off the first appearance. And for me personally, I really like what I was seeing there from Hakari. I knew that he was going to be some kind of like delinquent, you know, like something that he wasn't like, he walks like the gray line more so than he walks the side of good or bad. So from there, he already had my interest. But as time has progressed, and we're going to see more of him and everything, as a combatant and stuff, I love it. Now, the character aspect, we're going to get definitely more, hopefully, as time progresses. But right now, I'm definitely loving what I've seen so far from Hakari. He's going up there. He's shooting up the ranks right now, as he should. And hopefully he gets his W against Kashimo. But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below regarding this week's chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen. Let me know how you're feeling about this fight so far. Like, from what you're seeing, has this been living up to the expectations you had going into it? How impressed are you of the further things that we're actually getting right now in terms of what we're seeing at the moment between Hakari and his usage of, you know, Restless Gambler, is basically just the fact that he has this boundless pool of cursed energy that just allows him to do the things that he's doing right now. Like, how impressed are you with that? And not to mention with Kashimo. Like, let me know, if any other character was put in this fight against Kashimo, Kashimo surely wins. Unless they're facing, like, the Gojos, the Okkotsus, like, the ones that are already set the standard as, like, the elite. That's a different story. But anyone else, I think is going to be a way, way different fight, and he's probably winning all the time. So, Let me know how you're feeling about the fight itself, and if you're impressed with what you've seen so far. How do you see the fight actually coming to an end in the next chapter, the following chapter afterwards? I'm really curious to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of Jujutsu Kaisen week in, week out, subscribe to everybody. Click on the bell as Shandora to see how today everything goes on the channel. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in 2 weeks' time. We can come back from break and continue on with 7-Star Classic, because I'm honestly, this right here has potential to be one of the best fights in the series. I know from the combatant standpoint, it has still a lot to prove in terms of, you know, Choso and Yuji, the Mahito versus Yuji, and with Todo and everything. But I don't know, man. I feel like if we get a little bit more, I feel like it could definitely live up to that hype. I know that the other ones had a little bit more time and stuff for it. But in terms of impact, I'm definitely feeling right now, at least from a fighting standpoint. But 2 weeks' time, we're going to see exactly who the winner's going to be. And my money right now, it's on the boy Kiji Hakari, as it should. Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.
Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team, yeah, yeah.